This is Mark Krikorian from the Center for Immigration Studies. We're on the Arizona-Mexico border in a somewhat unusual place. This is the San Pedro River, and it actually flows north into the United States from Mexico. This is Bureau of Land Management property, BLM. It's federal government, but it's run by the BLM, and it is difficult for the Border Patrol to actually properly patrol this area because the BLM has closed roads that the Border Patrol needs to use. There's a Border Patrol agent parked right up there pretty much 24 hours a day because, as you can see, this would be a pretty easy place for someone to come through. I mean, there's a couple strands of barbed wire and you hop over this, what's called a Normandy barrier, and that's it. So when the peak illegal immigration was happening some 10, 12 years ago, where I'm told there were something like 100 people a day coming through here. It's presumably a lot lower now, but it does illustrate the challenges to police our border because it's not all flat, straight, unimpeded territory. Not only are there canyons and hills and what have you, but even there's places like this, a river that's actually going perpendicular to the border. You couldn't put a wall up here if you wanted to because there's a river. So it really does, controlling the border is more than just physical barriers, and even the physical barriers are often more complicated than people think.